Hello and welcome to Sorcery Mod in Alpha 21, new beginnings and new ways to die in the Sorcery Mod, where we are doing some 7 days, and it's episode 9, episode the 9th, because reasons. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. Staying safe, looking after yourselves. Please, if you have not gone to sorcerymod.com, go do check out these amazing folks. They're wonderful, you know. Do it! Do it! Check them out. And if you enjoy the mod and you are financially able, please do think about offering support to them. They're a wonderful bunch of folks, and all the support you can give them is fantastic because they don't get support from the fun pimps. That's for damn sure. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping well. We are initializing the world with these 4 ladies. Hello, ladies. They're magical. They are absolutely magical beings. And I'm not talking about the 4 ladies on screen. I'm talking about the modders themselves. Although the 4 ladies on screen, they're also magical beings. I mean, you can't say they're not. They are. I did. Magical beans. They are magical beans. Not magical beings. Magical beans. They are magical beans. They are the beans of the magic variety. We've got a buried supplies. That'll be fun. Alright, let's go do it. Get out of the way! No! Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't have enough resources. I need to farm lots of resources. Ooh, hello, eggs. Yes, eggs. Yeah, no eggs. Yeah. I don't want them. I don't need them. I don't want them. I don't like them. They're no use to me. And they taste very funky. But not in a fun key kind of way, just a funky kind of way. Yeah. Kind of ew kind of way. Right, there we go. Let's do that. Let's go record you bastard. I did. I also forgot to do, when I do your intro, to do the ew recording. Because I want to steal that from the video you did. Never gonna live that down. That was amazing. This is one of the greatest videos I've ever seen in my life. Brilliant. Alright, now then, we are clear. We can see around the place. We can see what's coming and what's not. Let's go to the western edge and go east. Going east. That was it. I wanted to hit that grass. It was very important grass. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to hit the block next to the block that I was thinking of hitting. I'm having issues. I don't know what's going on, but I've forgotten how to play the game. We have been playing an awful lot of Starfield. Excuse me, ladies and gentle peeps, if you don't mind stepping up here. Thank you, Steve. Now die. Cool. Hello, Crystal. You keeping well there? Oh, nothing to lose your head over. Good Lord, gentlemen never pay you a compliment before. Good Lord. Hello, Cassie. Hello. I see you're wearing your goop patented eyeball.
Oh, wow.
Bye-bye. Goop didn't help me at all there, did it, madam? Oh, dearie me. Gwyneth lied to you. She said it would keep you safe. Gwyneth lied. Wait, Gwyneth Paltrow lie? What? Oh, hold on. Where am I going? Hello? Zombies? Hello? Are there any zombies? There are no zombies. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure, but I thought I'd check. Alright. Zombies? Zombies! Hello, zombies. Come on over. I got something for you. I got a spear that says, boop. Okay, Cassie's dead. Hello, Gordon. How you doing, kid? Well, oh, boop. Yep, kitten dead. Cool. Daz. You're the man that can't. So you shan't. All right, cool. Cool. Now we need to dig our way out of the hole that we've created for ourselves. Because I'm going to need an alternate way. Damn it. Repair. No, that's not going to work. You've got to go, tree. You are in the way. Thank you. Yes, that's what I want you to do. I want you to aim at the exact thing that's nothing to do with what I was aiming at. Brilliant. Go north. Let's see if there's some stuff for us, shall we? And boop. Zombies? Zombies? No zombies. All right then. So we're going to need, just so that I'm aware and I'm ready to go, let's do this, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 dirt blocks, shall we? Why likes to explore massive sandbox cities while chilling out, listening to medieval ditties, and petting their most beautiful of kitties. If you pay them enough, they may even draw you a nice big pair of bouncing, beautiful pictures. It's the one and only Zetran. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? You keeping well? You glorious individual, you. 7. Kitties! Everyone loves kitties. Everyone loves kitties. Kitties are the best. Kitties, show me your kitties. Everyone wants to see your glorious kitties. Alright, that's not going to help. How about this one? Going east again. East? No. Yeah, small concentrated doses of cute and deadly. Well, that's my wife. Gordon! Sit you down. Hello. Sorry, Crystal. And Cassie. And Dorothy. Alright. My spear was too much for these ladies. Anyway, let's carry on. It's not often I get to say that. We want to go west. Life is easy there. Go west. Hopefully loot is here. Go west. Where's the edge of the circle? Oh, bugger. It's not where it needs to be. Oh, God. Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentle freaks. It's Moose. Nobody likes you, Moose. Hello, Daz. Nobody likes you. And Cassie. Again, your patented goop pink crystals that smell like the inside of a fisherman's knapsack didn't work. Good. Cool. Glad to hear it, my dear. All right. I reckon we should go this way now. So we're going back to north. Let's see. You got anything north? Yes. North was the answer. Goody. All right. Buried supplies. That is shit. That is awful. I am not happy. Oop. Hello, Big Mama. I do not want to see up your skirt, dear. Right. I need to order you lot around. So if you lot could make your way in an orderly fashion, as orderly as you can do. I mean, we know that you lot aren't exactly the most spectacularly able-bodied, thank you, in the whole universe. But if you wouldn't mind... Oh, my stamina is out, so I need you to follow me. If you could follow me, that's it. Thank you. Alright, Dorothy, you look like you could do with a dirt nap. If you could follow me, Dorothy, I need you to follow me. If you can, Dorothy, if you can come down here, Dorothy, I need you to come down here, Dorothy. That's it, good girl. Now follow me along. Good girl, that's it. Now you stay down there. Okay, good girl. All right, now where's the other end? And good night, Dorothy. Sleep well, sweet prince. S. Sleep the sleep of the undead. And we shall now run away heroically. All right, now that she's forgotten about us and buried underground for evermore. What went there? Oh yeah, my wrenchifies. All right, now we need to head back. That's the magical incantation for running really fast. It's spelled like that. It's very, very, very important. When 13, 14 minutes, 14, 13, 16. 16. That's how many. If you're a vowel out, the whole world explodes. No, it's just the vowels. Just the vowels that matter. The consonants don't matter. The magic doesn't use consonants. Let's, because they're rather large consonants. Wait, no, continents. Continents are rather large. Continents? Continents are fine. Isn't that abstinence? Isn't that where you don't... things that aren't vowels, right, okay. The things that aren't vowels. Full stops. I've been at the gym. We got Nitty some new gin today, actually. It's lovely. We'll see. It smells very lemony. It's a lemon, citron pressé, Bombay Sapphire. Bombay Sapphire. Nice. Anyway, let's, excuse me. Do you mind? Thank you. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Hello, you beardy freak. How you doing? What have you got for me? Lucky looter. Yes. Find more medical supplies and loot. Okay. I'll take that. That's not bad. Iron pickaxe is not really worth a shit. Serrated blade mod is... no, I don't believe you can. Do you have any jobs? Clear zombies a bajillion million miles away. Fetch a bajillion million miles closer. Oh, Journey's End. Okay. I'll go to Journey's End. You miserable shit. Let's go learn this book. Oh, I can stick that on there. Nice. I couldn't remember whether you could or not. Repair, and open, and close. Alright. No, I need it shut, because otherwise I'll think he's open and run in there and then get teleported somewhere random. And, hello, Martin. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute, my dear. I hear something. Hello? 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 No? Nobody up about here being annoying? No? Okay, cool. Alright, you, my dear, what have you got for me? Show me your arcane stash. I don't know how much money I've got. 1,700 and nothing. Cool. She resets on day 13. I've got the arcane summon familiars. Cool. That's not what we need. We don't need a spell forge. We don't need it. Do we need a scroll shrine? What's this scroll shrine? No, that's not what we need. Harvest wand grimoire. I mean, I already know how to make the harvest wand. It's fine. That's not what I need. It's the other thing I need, isn't it? It's the
Very well. So
what about work? You got any work? Actually, let me see. Do you have any sorcery work? Yeah, you got these people. Icefallen. Across the road. Alright. Sorcerer! Sorcerer! Arr! Play with the puppies. Ha 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 ha! You made a mistake, my dear. You picked the wrong town to drop into. Now... Oh, apparently I can fly. Now you must die. And die! Courtesy of Surta, courtesy of Thunder, Lightning, and Emir. Thank you, you 4 glorious pups. That was all levels of amazing. Excuse me, my dear. I done murdered them.
Yes, feel your
Hello.
power grow.
Oh, yes. Feel your power grow. Nice. Anything nearby? Anything not 7.3 kilometres away? Show me tier 1. Anything? I mean, I suppose that one. Sean's Shack. Okay. We can go to Sean's Shack. Where are we going to Sean's Shack? Where's Sean's Shack? Sean's Shack is out this way. Alright. I think we've been there before. But it's on the way to where we're going now, so that will do. Give me eggs. Egg. Okay. It's better than no eggs. It's not ideal. It's not the best outcome I was hoping for. I was hoping for eggs. That's even less of the outcome I was hoping for. That's lack of eggs entirety. That's no good. You need to sort yourselves out. This isn't acceptable behaviour. Thank you. Give me this lightning bush. And bushy. Right. We can take eggs, plural. Yeah, well, I mean, 2 eggs. It is plural. I mean, I can't really complain. I didn't specify how much plural. Multiple plurals? No, that's singular. That's not what I'm after. Eggs. Now, that's even less than eggs. You've given me negative eggs. That's negative eggs. It's not negative. It's no eggs. But no eggs is as bad as negative eggs, almost. Unless you've got some eggs and then your eggs disappear. Then that's it. Yeah, or a quantum universe. Or they're imaginary eggs, which those were clearly imaginary eggs as well. Hello there, Moose. Did you know that out of you and your dear Jensen Ackles, I'm afraid that you are the least popular. I know. Not me cleaning my ass too. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Would you play with the puppies? Hang on. No, puppies. No, play with the puppies. No, play with the puppies, you bitch. I want your blood, you know. And dead. Good puppies. Oh, thunder, Emir, lightning, and good. Surta, where's the... There it is. Excuse me. I need your stuff. Thank you. Oh, hello, my dear. You look like you need to be murdered too. Goody. I like murdering things. No, you're not going to spit lightning at me. I'm going to spit lightning at you. And that's the only way this is going to work. No, stop it. Thank you. And die. Good girl. Excuse me. Thank you. Give me that. Sure. Reload. Yeah. Okay. Nest. Eggs? No eggs. No eggs. Eggs are banned. They're denying me the eggs. The joy of eggy goodness. There's 2 eggy goodnesses, so... Excuse me, Cassie. No. Thank you. Alright. That's a very particular kind of thing. That's weird. Alright. Fair enough. I'll take it. Eggs? No eggs. Bastard. Alright, let's head over to the Journey's End. where hopefully it is not the end of our journey. Although we've already died multiple times in this playthrough so far, and I'm not used to carrying on with a playthrough after I've died. I usually go, I'm dead, start again, folks, but I'm saving that for when we do the glorious new release of Sorcery. I'm probably going to go permadeath here with the next release of Sorcery. Although it's going to be much harder. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward. And eggs? No eggs. You have failed this city, you bastards. How dare you? You bastards. Hello. I thought you were going to come and attack me for a moment, and then I remembered you don't attack. Cool. Hello, my lightning bush dear. Thank you. I'll take that essence. Essence of the Karen. Oh, hello. Hello, my dear. Don't mind me. I'm just going to summon some pups to play with you. Ooh, that hurt. Nothing. Okay. Alright. That serves you right for attacking my pups. You horrible woman, you. Nobody likes you, you horrible woman. How dare you attack my pups? Oh, look, there's bloody loads of them out tonight. Hello! What are you doing out here, eh? You know nobody likes you, right? Nobody likes you. Hello, my dear. No, I told you. Nobody likes you. Ow! Thank you. And none of that. I'll stab you and murder you with vengeance and furious anger. Thank you. Stuff. Cool. Yep. It's not really very good stuff, but stuff it is. I'll take the stuff. It's not really even sellable, no. It's just stuff. Just stuff. No, it's just stuff. Scrappage. And scrappage. And I don't remember if I've got those, so we'll keep those. Right. Alright. Ooh, the lag spikes are starting early tonight. Alright. I'll repair. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Hello. I'm looking for your loot. If you have any loot, I'd very much like some loot, please. No loots? No loots, even with the please from Darknisha? Even with the please, you're going to give no loots? You are bastards of the nth degree. And that's a very extreme degree of bastardry. Excuse me, my dear. Hello, dear. Hello. Sorry. Bye-bye. This is a lightning bush. No, this is a piece of ground. Don't hit that. Hello? Anybody back here? Yes. There was. And small danger noodle. It's not what we need. An iron shovel that I don't want. Cool. Repair kits, which don't need. Sure. Let's just go and murder our way through. I'm not even going to look in them right now. I'm already 10 over encumbrated. I haven't even done the thing yet. I haven't even murdered our way through. Hello? Hello? Anybody in here that I give a shit about? Alright there, my dear. No. Nothing underneath. Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I don't mind. Sure, I'll take that. I don't mind. Sure, I'll take that, and those. And anything good? Scared the shibibibibs out of you? Oh, sorry, my dear. You bastard! How dare you scare my wife? I will murder you for that. Oh, wait, I already did. Checking these for stuffs. That looks like cornmeal to me. Could I have some? Yes. Singular cornmeal. One solitary meal of corn. Okay, right. And that was 2 meals of corn. You'd think there would be more corn in that, considering the size of it. Ow! You little shit! You horrible little bastard! Get out of it! You horrible bastard! I'm trying to see if these doors are open. You shit. Hello? Hello? Good evening. Good afternoon. And good night. Let's see if we get anything nice. Steel. I like steel. Steel's nice. I don't mind some steel. And this is all going to collapse underneath me. They usually all collapse. Excuse me. Sorry, sir. You need to die. If you don't mind. Am I thinking of the old Journey's End? Have they reworked Journey? There they are. They reworked it, didn't they? Sorry. Not today, thank you. Hello. Good evening. Toodaloo. Toodle pips. Count your blessings. Nice. The joys of falling down into a room full of death. Yeah, that's never a good thing. Let's see. Any knowledge? That's paper. I mean, I do need paper, but it's not what I was after. Thank you. Checking this cabinet for bones, apparently. That's where I like to keep my bones. Oh, a solitary piece of cornmeal. Nice. Yeah, to keep my bones in a box. Let's check in that. That's no good. Anything to go? No, that's no good. Anything kind of... No, that's no good. I knew the floor bloody gave out. On it, I'm like, why isn't the floor given out? Do you mind? Oh, well, I guess we'll just walk along then. Hello. I'm here about your stuff. Do you have any stuff? No? Alright. Well, what about coffee? Do you have any coffee? No. What kind of place is this if you don't even have any coffee? I mean, what is the point of even attempting to continue on with this POI if they don't have any coffee or any teas? Like, even your vending machines are not working. What? Oh. It changes his name like most people change their pants, raises hell in a most superior stance. But like Cthulhu rising from the depths, he has seen the ocean breadths. He rose for a fight club in KOTOR. It's Morty, the Submariner. I can't have your stuff. I don't want your stuff. I want my stuff. And this building is full of my stuff, and they're not giving it to me. It's bullshit. Come on, Big Mama. Come on. You heard it. Smash. Smash. Smashingly good time, Big Mama. Come on out. Here, I'll open the door for you, Big Mama. Come on. Come here, Big Mama. Goodbye, Big Mama. Wow, I knocked her down as well. Good Lord. All right, my dear. I'd apologise, but I'm not really sorry. Excuse me, Gordon. You know that nobody likes you, little shit. Alright. Alright. You bastard. No toilet pistols. Right, cool. Toilet pistols? No toilet pistols. This has been a very disappointing place to explore. It's been an incredible disappointment. You have let me down. You have let your city down. You have let your town down. You have let Morty the Submariner down. You have even let Big B down. You've let down a Darknisha. You've let down a small elephant. There are small baby elephants that are deeply disappointed in the quality of your loot at this particular time. You utter contemptible bastards. Yeah, you let the tyres on Naughty's bike down. You've done nothing but disappoint an entire generation of baby elephants. Why do you keep offering me the same top over and over again? I don't want the first one. Are you tired? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, boss. I'm very sorry to hear that. Whoa, every time it goes night time, the frame rate goes to fright time. We're down in the 16 frames per second. Because this game is incredibly well optimized. Wait, that's a lie. Never mind. Oh my god, with the... Ah! Right, I'm sorry. But could you, please, with whatever it is that you're doing, stop it. I don't need... No screen space reflections. No. Off. SSAO was on again earlier, and I don't know why. Stupid thing. It's made a sum total of a fucking 6 frames per second. Joy. I'm so glad that made such a big difference. I hate it because it makes no sense. I'm running a 3080 Ti. I should not be having issues with a game this bloody old. I did just bugger up with one, but then they didn't optimize this in the slightest, have they? They've done absolutely sweet a fuck all in the way of optimization in this game. Excuse me, you know you can just come over here, right, Steve? I mean, now I've got to stab you in the cock. I mean, I can stab you in the croc too if you want, but I don't think you're wearing Crocs. Ice Essence Potion. Sure, I mean, if I'm ever farming Ice Essence. Yeah, he got stabbed right in the Crocs. It was rather unfortunate. He was there one moment, and then he didn't have Crocs the next. It was a very unfortunate time. He spent a lot of money buying his Crocs too. It does. Excuse me. No, okay. No, okay. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Isn't that always the way, though? It's like, I need to upgrade everything in order to do a small upgrade, because you can't do small upgrades. You can only upgrade literally everything or nothing. That's the way it goes sometimes with PCs. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, hey, I've just upgraded everything again. Joy. Weapons? Still no weapons in any of the boxes. This is really annoying now. You can bigger off. Take both of you. I'm now full to the brim. That's problematic. That can go. That can go. That can go. I do need sand. I do, in fact, need the sand. Don't need solitary stone, though. Yes, very good. Unfortunately, I'm running the... if I wanted to do upgrades, I'm currently running the maximum CPU for my motherboard. The only thing I can do is actually literally start all over again and build an entirely new system. It sucks, but he came from the north with a blade in his hand and crossed the desert under twin suns. His target in a distant land, there he faced stormtroopers and their blaster guns. Listening to the Imperial march, he knows no spite. This Viking warrior wanders far and free. Runs naked through the cold moonlight. This legend is the mighty Clixby. Hello, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Will do, will do. I will do the hydrating of the hydrations, because I've got some coffee that I need to drink. I mean, I may as well drink this holy water potion. I am feeling a little bit parched. I'm also a little bit hungry, I've noticed. My food is way down. Okay. Alright. Well, things are looking like things. Cool. That's always a good start. Still haven't arrived. Wow. Good lord, that takes a long time. I know our stuff took fucking ages to come through. Yeah, I mean, that's fine for most games. I mean, let's face it. An RTX 270 is probably... an RX 270 is probably fine for most games, because there's an awful lot of games that came out before those. But yeah, that's all right. I mean, that'll still run modern games. Not well, but it will run them. I mean, Starfield, you'll get 30 frames per second with that if you were to play it. Thereabouts, close enough. And let's face it, 30 frames per second is alright. There's nothing wrong with 30 frames per second. It's fine. It's when you get down into the stupid numbers. Like 30 frames per second there's okay. It's alright. It's when you get down below the 20s that things start to be vomitous and annoying. Yeah, it does take a long time to drive because it comes from overseas, as he says. But it is annoying. It is very, very annoying. That's a lot of stuff. Don't need you. Take those. Take that. I don't particularly want you. So take the time charges mods. Sure. I don't particularly want you see, this is where I'm annoyingly annoyed with the way this is going, because I don't know what to do. I've got stuffs and I don't know. I need more space. Murky buckets can go. I don't need the murky buckets. Thank you. Oh god, it's a fetch quest as well, so I'm going to lose another inventory slot bone. That'll have to do. I'll just have to do without that bones. Dem bones, dem bones. Damn it, man, that's annoying. I wanted to keep the bones. Bones are kind of useful, but never mind. Hello! I'm here about your stuff. Do you have any? Good evening. Hello? No? Where? Big Mama, don't be so sneaky. Got a spear. Trying to sneak up on someone who's running a spear. Where did you come from? Oh, you came from out here. Hello, you flappy bastard. Look, you flappy face shit. I've got a spear. That is plenty enough range to stab you upside the face. You flappy shit. That's behind the wall. Where is that? Oh, it's here. Here it is. Got it. Found it. What do you mean I can't? What? Oh, wood. Alright, there we go. And then estimate is from this Thursday to Wednesday the 4th. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, at least it's within reason. Alright, let's head back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hitboxes? If you wouldn't fucking mind, thank you. Ay. There are times in this game where the hitboxes are a pain in the ass. Stupid dog. Hello? Alright, fair enough. You do what you're doing. I'm just going to take this thing to pieces. Because it's right there. I think I've got corn. Have I got cornmeal? I do have cornmeal. Brilliant. I'll take that then. and sound. That doesn't help. Alright, well, there we go. Hello, you seem to be in a little bit of a predicament there, my friend. Did that help? Do you feel better about yourself? About your life? Are you in a better place? That's not going to happen. So I'll scrap it for now. It's a shame, but never mind. I don't need any of that. Let's head home. Alright. And fly! You fool. And, like, how is it that moving this fast is affecting the FPS minimally? Like, it's only down a little bit. But walking, FPS goes to shit. I don't understand. It is magic. It's complete magic. It's just this game. All the game itself is crap. Ah, very cool. Alright, now let's get in here and turn this here. No, let's not turn that quest in. Let's go back and dump off the shit we've got, because I ain't got any room for anything that she might offer me. So, let's leave, shall we? Hello, little fire sprite. How you doing? You keeping well? Good, good. Do I have any fire stuff? I do. Excuse me, fire sprite, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Appreciate you. And up we go. And arcane. Goody. Ice. Lightning. Goody. Fire. Fire. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Arcane. You're getting a little bit full, actually, Arcane. You're getting a tiny, teensy, weensy bit full. Alright. Fair enough. Store what we can. Weapons and ammos. Okie dokie. Resources. Goody. Tools and electronics. Nothing. Vehicle. Not much. Ingredients. Oh, yes. Nice bit of ingredients. Alright, we should have a mod box around here somewhere. Let's put the bandolier mod away. Let's put these in here, because I don't need them. And then you can go in here, because I don't need you. Weapons and amjos. Excuse me, weapons and amjos. I need to put some lightning stuff in there eventually. Hello, my dear. Do you mind doing me a favour? I just need you to come over here a moment. Dearie. Dearie, I need you to come over here. If you could come over here for me. There you go. Yes, if you could make your way up here. Yes. That's it. Good. Good. Climb the stairs. It's a stairway to heaven. Or maybe a highway to hell in your case. But either way, you must die. Excuse me, my dear. Oh, yes. Nice. I'll take that free stuff. I don't mind you bringing me some free stuffs. Free stuffs. Ah, so you worried more about Assassin's Creed Mirage than your trainers. Yes. I mean, whichever works. I mean, whatever makes you happy. That's the important thing, as long as you're happy. Excuse me, would you mind having that? Thank you. Oh, actually, weapons and ammos. Here you go. That's weapon and ammo, isn't it? Vehicular. You can go in there. Well, I'll probably sell you, actually. Yeah, I'm going to sell you. I don't want you. And I need to go. I have boots, so you'll be okay. Yeah, exactly. Who needs trainers when you've got boots? I often used to go to... actually, I used to do PE at school in my boots. And the PE teacher would be like, why aren't you wearing trainers? You should be wearing trainers. You can't be doing PE in your boots. And I'd say, don't have the money for trainers, so I'll be doing my PE in the boots. And he says, your parents can't be that poor. And I was like, they are. They really are that poor. And he'd say, that's impossible. Nobody's parents are that poor. I'd say, trust me, I can only do it in my boots. My parents only have money for the boots, so we only did the PE in my boots. And I had to take a letter with me every time I went to school to do PE. And the PE teacher would say, show me the letter. Have you got any trainers yet? And I'm like, no. He'd say, all right, show me the letter. And show him the letter. And he'd go, all right, fuck off then. Go on. Go out there and play football or something, you bastard. You horrible wee shit, you. Go on. He was a cross between Scottish and Irish. No, he's an arsehole. He was an absolute arsehole. I didn't like him at all. Why? Gazing at zombies, some eating a hand. How will Saturn survive? They simply don't understand. Some try to tell them that from Zeds you cannot defend. But build a base big enough, you'll survive till the end. A horde in 3 stages, launched from Space Station Kennedy. This survivor's unstoppable. It can only be Saturn V Rocky. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? You keeping well? Hope you are. I did. I got caught up talking about my PE teacher being an arsehole. And he was an absolute arsehole. He was a complete douche. A douche and a cat. He wasn't just a douche. He was a douche and a cat. I didn't like him at all in any way, shape or form. And neither did anybody else, funnily enough. Everybody thought he was a douche and a cat. And he was. He was an douche and an cat. But there we go. Yeah, you can't be fine and dandy. That's weird. You should see a doctor if you're fine and dandy. But you can be a douche and a cat. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Lightning extract, lightning essence. So that's the extract. Okay. Cool. So we're getting there. We need 20 minutes of that, don't we? Yep, there we go. That's what I like to see. And conjure. Hello? Am I hearing things again? I think I'm hearing things again. I'm sure there's a zombie in the area. Hello? Zombies? Where are you at, you bastards? I know you're around here somewhere. You can't help yourselves. Can you? No. Alright, let's do that. Let's just make sure that they've got a nice solid way to get in and out of the base. Like that. That's a bit tougher than it was earlier. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, that should be good enough for the moment. That should be good enough. This is the one that we really need to do. I need to get this central spine upgraded as good as I can get it. Which is a problem, because I ain't got much in the way of stuff. And there's a Horde Knight bearing down on us. It's day 13, so resets have been done. So traders are ready to go. But ingredients, if you don't mind. Lightning. Very, very frightening me. Excuse me. Could you just die for me, little snake? In fact, you come over here. That's it. And die. I mean, you don't... Snake? Snake? Snake! Snake! No! Hello, Zoe, you glorious individual. How are you doing? You wonderful small aubergine. We love your face, Zoe. And tell your dad that he smells funny. I mean, what? Don't tell your dad he smells funny, Zoe. That would be terrible. You'd get arrested. Let's check. What was I going to? I was going to turn in this quest, wasn't I? That was it. Magic speed. Boop. Oh dear, fell in ditch. That's not where I wanted to be. And let's head inside. I hope you're keeping well, Zoe. Trader. I mean, I don't know where you were off to, my dear, but if you could not do that, that would be great. Oh, a fire dagger. I don't mind. I don't mind if I do. I'll take that. And I'll take that on the extract. Saves me a lot of bother. Do you have anything nearby? Do you have any jobs that I'd like to do? The Ice Cathedral. Okay. Level 15 Darkness Falls, still alive, doing well. Brilliant. Glad to hear it. And yep, Stiff Johnny P, running that fast would be fantastic. Except for how much
I have something special for you.
Calories you'd burn.
Oh, you're gonna have
the amount
fun
of food
with
you'd
this
have to
one.
eat would be mad if you could run that fast. At least, unless you could run that fast just magically and then not have to worry about that kind of stuff. Where did I get that from? Where did I get that from? I don't... Maybe that was a quest reward. Maybe she gave me a fire ritual. I don't remember getting a fire ritual. It's a bit weird. Just popped up. Well, thank you. You guys stay. We're doing okay. We're okay. I finally got a potential diagnosis for a long-term illness that I've had. It's not good news. It's not bad news either. It's more annoying news than anything. But there we go. These things are sent to test us. You can have all of that. Well, thanks very much. What do I need for the fire stuff? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 4 pieces. And you bastard. Oh, you utter bastard. Some of those things that I scrapped earlier are the things that I don't have. And I don't have any of the ice stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. From all the symptoms, reading over the symptoms compared to the misdiagnosis for 8 years with my valley fever disease. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, misdiagnoses is the worst. Yeah, I got one. They've sort of got, what is it again? Charcot-Marie Tooth disease. Which, Arlene, what are you doing? Oi, Arlene! Oi! Oi! She run away from me. Oh, it's a horde. Well, unleash the turret. Ah, yeah. Turret time, baby. Oh, Gaz, you're gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die tonight. I've got more stuff that's handy. Oh, yes, give me all of your lovely candy. You're gonna die tonight. Oh, well. I mean, pat, turret. That was spectacular. You want to summon lightning from the skies and then hit them with fireballs of great furious anger? That's fine. Yep, cool. Yeah. Well, as I say, I don't think it's a particularly serious variant, but it would certainly explain an awful lot of things throughout my life. But there we go. I could do with, excuse me, all resources. If you could I have this? Thank you. So that I can repair this. Thank you. And then I can put that away. I can put that in there. I can use the... Am I even bothering with iron arrows? No. I'm not bothering with it. Am I bothered? I'm not bothered. So, resources. Store. Ingredients. Herpaderpaderp. Alrighty. Ingredients. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to get an official diagnosis. If I have an official diagnosis, I'm not really sure what to do with it, to be honest. But, hey, I'll have the diagnoses. It's surely an improvement, right? Right. So why have I got 2 lightning spellcasts? Can anybody... Oh, because I was using the lightning empath rune, whereas in this one I'm using the ice stormcaster rune. You see? Pays attention to use your memory, if you have one, which I don't. Right, okay, we need to make... how are we doing? We've got a skill point to go. Perk books. No. Crafting skills. Yes. Workstations. We are quite a way away from any of the stuff that we need. Right, cool. Traps. Okay, so we can do dart traps, we can do blade traps, we can do electric fences. We can't do shotgun traps, which is fine, because the shotgun traps won't help. We got seeds. We're done. Okay, foods. We can now make hobo stews, the next one, in 3 of those. Recog in 8. Okay. Armor. Not really helpful. Robotics aren't helpful. Harvesting, no. None of that is particularly useful. Perk books. Are we anywhere with any of the... No. Right, cool. Okay. Intellect. How are we... We could get the max level of intellect. I mean... That would be good. That would be very handy. Alright. So max level of intellect. What time is it? It's 2:44. We need to do some stuff for the morning. Let's go do that one out that way. It's a long ass way, but let's... No, that's not the one. That's the wrong one. It's that one. Thank you. That one. Alright. Then we can just go and use that soap. Yep. Speedy spells that make us go... Oh, hello. Oh dear. I just ran into a flappy-faced shit. Alright, my dear. Alright. Well, I mean... Yeah, I don't mind shooting you. It's fine. If you could... Ow. That hurts a lot. Ow. That hurts an incredible amount. Therefore, you must die. Thank you. And... I don't think I have those, so that's good. That's one of the eyeglass things we did need to make. Good. Goody gumdrops. Alright, well, we are running up that hill. Our armour is not running up that hill. Our armour is getting the shit kicked out of it. Goody. Right. Okay, so we need to... I don't think I need to go up the hill. I'm going to need to go round the hill. I think that might be preferable in this case, but never mind. Let's head on up the top. Oh, hello. It's a place. Hello, place. I'd stop and loot you, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. So if you wouldn't mind, I'll loot you on the way home, if you don't mind. There we go. Love it when magic comes together. Right, so we need to get to this... Oh. Wow, that was weird. I just merged with some grass. That's rather unfortunate. Whoop. Don't fly off the edge. Don't. Have I got the ability to float yet? Or am I thinking of something else? No, I haven't got the floating yet. Alright. Secondary and jump. Wait, whoa! How did I do that? I shouldn't be able to do that. Or was that just me jumping? I think that was just me going, ooh. Yeah, that's just... Okay. Okay. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. These things are sent to test us. Sorcerer's Hut. Hello. Oh, hello. That's a lot of people out back. Reset. Crouch. Okay. And we could be silent. We should be silent. We should be sneaky. We should be very sneaky, you know. Sneaky would be a good thing. But then... Okay, hitbox. Okay. That's why, because it was a piece of trash that I just shot. Okay. Cool. Cool. Murdered that trash. It was dangerous trash. It was spreading its stuff all over the things. Let's... Okay. All of you lot are dead. There is one person left, and it is Sydney. Sydney, that was incredible timing. I'm incredibly impressed. You bastard. You didn't do it that time, though. Oh, you son of a bitch, Sydney. Stop dodging me arrows, you bastard. What a douche. I go around dodging your... Well, you don't shoot any arrows, but that's beside the point. Why are these things floating? That's weird. I mean, magic? Wait, I don't think this seated properly, because it's supposed to seat... Yeah, no, it didn't, because you can see the bottom of the trees. Interesting. I didn't do that. Just in case anyone's wondering, that was not me. Yes, this is precisely how this should be. Floating trees, cool. I mean, I'll take them. I don't mind. We'll get rid of those trees. Cool, 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 cool. Yep. Brilliant. Cool. If you were ever wondering what one of those lightning bushes or fire bushes looks like underground, that's it. It's got a little globe of worldness underneath it. It's kind of funky. But this is not entirely what I had in mind for today. But alright, sure. I mean... And it still won't bloody hit the... You are a douche and a cat game? A douche and a cat. Really? There we go. It's better. Excuse me, my dear. And dead. Goody. Sorcerer, what have you got for me? Stuff. Alright. Fair enough. Now, technically, seeing as it's been all weird and glitchy, we could be a bit sneaky here and try to do something a little bit cheeky. A little bit ooh, a little bit ah, a little bit naughty. And I think we shall. Alright, let's do that. Let's go like this.
Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the clippage. The clippage. Hello, boys and girls. If you don't mind. Charlie, you bastard. Cop it. Good, good. Dave, did you know that everybody's dead, Dave? Oh, no, that's not Dave. It's Vlad. Hello, Vlad. Dead Vlad. All right, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's do this a bit more. down. I wonder if there's flappy bastards on the roof. Probably. There's usually flappy bastards on the roof, isn't there? Let's head down. Okay. Okay. Let's just diggy hole a little bit so that we can get out should we need to. Gross sullen shrimp picnic. Right. Wow, that is trippy. Cool. Oh, dear me. Alright, that can't be the only one. That cannot be it. Come on. Where's she at? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take those. Brilliantly useful, but I'll take them. I'll take that. That is useful. And gubbins? Sure. Let's check in this one for some... I mean, sham chowder. I am a bit hungry. So thank you for providing an AK as well. That's alright. I'll take an AK. I think I've already got a better one, but sure. Alright, I think it's the birds up on the roof. I think there's birds up on that there roof, and they're going to be annoying and not pop in until I come over here. Hello? I suppose I better go inside. Hello? Oh no! That's a creepy Charlie. Ooh, hello. Books. I like books. Books are very handy. Arcane stash. Okay. Actually had... Oh, hello, Charlie. You know you're not actually part of this POI, right, Charlie? Nobody likes you. Charlie, nobody likes you. Now head down. And somewhere around here, I think... I mean, we need oil shale anyway. I'll take the oil shale. It's right there. Ah! Yes, please, if you could do the shout out for the glorious dwarf himself. He's making dinner good. He has the heart of a lion and the hide of a dwarf. And the strength of a dragon. Looks after his own, wields a giant hammer and drinks from a flagon. Man walks far too fast, despite his small size. Of mining down deep, he does fantasize. He can almost make a jump across a great gulf, but he's usually too busy baying like a werewolf. It's a brother from another mother, Aegis Fang 0. How you doing, you beautiful bastard? Hope you're keeping well. Now that's that one. That's not where... Oh, it is where. Hello, Babu. Familiar as sorcerer, not a robot. Known for having been one of the bestest boys, his fearless nature and his love for those he respected. May his meows and purrs be heard forever. Please, please let them. Easy now. Shush. I'm drinking some water. Good Lord. Okay. I mean, sure. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing particularly good in that one. What about in this one? Nothing particularly good. Anything good? Anything fancy? Anything nice? I'm sure. Sure. I mean, okay. I'll take the oil shale. That's kind of the thing I'm most excited about, to be honest, is the oil shale. Of all the things, I think that's probably the most exciting right this moment. Unfortunately. I don't get anything from you, do I? No. Okay. Worth a try. Alright, let's go up and shoot whoever's hiding out on the roof, shall we? Stand. Thank you. I can tell you how many bicycles in a set of 4 pictures and build some amazing POIs and wields the power of magic in a dystopian wasteland. Seriously, he's not a robot. But his lineage as a bear is still beyond questionable. He's definitely a bear. He's going to send you a video, apparently. There's an interesting spawn glitch happened. One of the things that sometimes happens with 7 days and custom POIs, as you can see, stuff is floating for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. It's rather amusing, but sure. Okay, I'll take it. That's definitely a 7 days thing. Love it when it does that. Yeah, it's definitely not a sorcery issue. That is definitely a naughty sheepsuit. Yes, naughty. Hello, sheepsuit. How you doing? Excuse me, I need to just delete you a moment. And delete you a moment. Because there they are. The flappy bastard trio themselves. Die. Die. And die. Yeah, I don't understand, seriously. It's, as I say, I've had it happen in other mods, and with my own custom POIs. It's really stupid. Sometimes it does this, and it makes no sense. It's the keeper of the kitties, the bringer of floof, supporter of the shield wall, and totally isn't secretly the sexiest on the beach. It's the most awesome of all poros, a Poro del Toro! Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Hope you keep well. The Council of Flappy Bastards. It was the Council of Flappy Bastards, and now they're the Council of Dead Flappy Bastards, and good riddance to them. Yeah, it's something to do with world placement. It's really weird. It's really, really strange. I don't understand. It does it from time to time. Excuse me. Oi, get over here. I need you to come over here. Come on. Get over here. I have to walk all the way over there to you. Come on, use those big wings of yours. No? Alright, don't use those big wings of yours. Just die. Miserably. Yeet. Give me all your stuff. I think I've already got an ice spell turret. Actually. You're something still? Something still? Yeah. Well, I mean... yes. Me too, Poro. Me too. Ooh, hello. That was a bit of fun. Live streaming Sorcery Discord right now. If you want to spoil an update. I don't. I want to avoid the spoilers. I'm avoiding them. I don't want to know about the flying laser bears. I don't want to. I don't want to see the new amazing monster that's 20 feet tall and eats buildings with a single sweep. The bears that come out of the toilet when you open a toilet. Yeah, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see you get an airdrop, it spawns, you run up to it, and 400 million bunny rabbits come pouring, screaming. Lord Such talking about bunny rabbits. Come screaming at you. He struggled for a long time with simply surviving, but with his better half, he's always finding the trust he seeks, and he finds in you, opens his mind for a different view. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. We're blown away by his true form. It's the one and only Summer of Corn. Yeah, 20 million. 20 million. Yeah, specifically 20 million. Seriously, I nearly called you Sorcery. Sorcery, not a robot. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of. In my mind. Excuse me. I'd like to stab you. Would that be okay? Don't chase after that deer. I might want that. You bastard. Yeah, no more, no less. Exactly 20 million. Any less, it's just boring. Any more, and it's OP. So, don't do that. Actually, do I have a slow fall potion by any chance? Just asking for a friend. No. Okay, we've got travel potion. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit! Ouch! What was the one thing I just said not to do? What was the one thing? Ollie, do you fucking mind? I'm trying to have a conversation with myself. What was the one thing I just said? Don't do that. That would be dumb. What was it? And what did I do? That was it. The one thing that I said not to do. That bloody hurt. Ow. Steak and potato for dinner time. Nice. Could you do me a favour? I just need you to die. Anything special. Just die. No, don't roll down the hill. Ow! Look, do you mind not doing these weird things? Thank you. Karen? No. Not in the mood, Karen. Not in the mood! For your shinap, there's a piece of grass just running down the hill. Look at this piece of grass just rolling down the hill. Rolling, keep them doggies. He's gone. I was going to say, keep them doggies rolling, 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 raw grass. Yeah, we were talking about steak earlier. Yeah, they do. They have to. It's the only way. It's the only things that they're willing to do. On high volume. Right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Summer of Corn's other customers. I apologise for the weirdness of my rants. I can't help it, you know. It's in the blood. It's part of my personality disorder. And it's rude to question my personality disorder. At least my personality disorder says it's rude. Isn't that right, Charles? Tis indeed rude, very rude. Don't do that. Yeah, anyway, let's carry on and get our stuffs. Pineapple on pizza. Pineapple and sweet corn on pizza. Yes, sweet corn on pizza. You need to write to people's head office and complain that you can't have sweet corn on your pizza. And also write to head office and say that Summer of Corn is amazing, an incredible individual. He needs a massive pay rise because clearly no one pays him anywhere near enough. Is that okay to say? Is that all right? I think that's okay to say, isn't it? I think it's fair. I mean, it's true. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. So that's us up to 6 pieces of ice armour. So should we ever choose to go the ice armour? I did have an ice spell turret, so that one can go. I've got a level 2 one there. So that's better, isn't it? Seen as 2 is better than 1. No, that's not where that goes. That goes in here, you fool. I've got 1 Omni Blood Fallen. I need 3, isn't it? How many do I need? I can't remember. I need a lot. I need all of it. That's what I need. I just need all of it. Oh, I've got a fire core. Have I put the fire core away? I have put a fire core away. Good ear. Good ear gumdrops. Right, you, arcane. Don't have the chest. Glad I didn't delete that. That would have been disastrous. Yeah. Right, let's repair. Let's get the stone. No worries, Summer. Take care. Have a good afternoon. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Have a wonderful day, you glorious individual. You. Repair. No, not modify. Repair. Thank you. And repair. And repair. And we're all good. Alright. Fire. Fire, fire. Walk with me. Have I got goggles? Now I do. Yippee. Ree! Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 3 more pieces of fire gear to have the fire suit. Goody. I've got all the lightning gear. I've got this stuff. What was the AK level I've got? A 5. Right, so I can sell that 2 then. Because a 5 is better than a 2. I can do maths. It isn't twisted and most well-dressed fire starter. Yep, you're quite right. I don't need magnum ammo. That doesn't help me. I don't need this padded leg armour. That doesn't help me. Those I already know. That can just get sold as is. Resources, if you wouldn't mind. Goodie. Foods. I don't have any. Weapons and ammo. I do. Resources. I've just done that one. Tools and nothing. Vehicles and nothing. Ingredients and done. Okay. Shotguns. I need to make the shotgun here into that stuff there. Nice. And then I need to go to you. Put that in there. Alright, alright, alright. Excuse me. I think you can go in there. So that's all for sale. For sale. Goody. How are you doing? Done and done. Okay. We need more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to just keep this burning. Wasn't quite enough. Boop. Like that. Oh, lag spike. Let's stick that in there. Let's stick in 24 pieces of wood. Cobble growers. What? No cobble growers. Language, dear. Language, dear. You are the mod, but there is such a thing as bad language, dear. Bad language. You get arrested. You get arrested. I'll put you under a vest. Now let's stick in that lot. That's what the tailor did when someone tried to steal some of their stuff. They said, I'll put you under a vest. Now, let's check in for... Okay, that's all good. All golden so far. That was enough to... oh, I should really make some more of that. Let's... Oh, hello, Ben. No. Right. Now we go back over to this lady and say hello and see what goodies we get. Oh, nearly ran into a tree. Don't do that. Hello, my dear.
Well done, sorcerer.
Thanks. I did it all myself. Silver nuggets, sure. And some ice arrows. 'Cause can. What else have you got? Have you got anything cathedral? Ice cathedral's not too far away. Don't mind the ice cathedral, the ice cathedral's fun, except it's full of wolves in the bottom. And I don't really like doing wolves. Wolves are terrifying. Fallen Camp is too far away, so it's got to be the ice cathedral.
Sisters a lesson.
Teach your sisters a lesson? I will teach your sisters a lesson if you've got something that I want. You don't? You'd Omni bullets. Ooh, nice. Okay. Ice potion, spell, fire forge. Oh, that's a lot of money. Fire staff of the holy good gods. Recite this incantation to summon a pack of Omni familiars. Is that not? No, it's not. That's Omni familiars. Ooh. Oh, it is a lot of money. That's an awful lot of money. That is a large amount of cash. Spell Archer fixes to gloves and is one of 3 parts of the Spell Archer class. Equip Spell Archer 1, 2 and 3 to unlock the Spell Archer class set bonus. 1 gives you arrows burn foes and reward fire XP. 2 awards chill and ice XP. 3 shocks and lightning XP. The set arrows have a chance to explode, freeze or electrocute foes. Arrows reward bonus element XP. Nice. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's not what I want, but it's pretty cool. Ice skill elixir. Okay. I mean, Sure. I need to get my ice level up to 20 at some point so that I can unlock the ice abilities. Arcane Sorcerer Boots at level 6. That's very nice. But I'm going to go with... You've got nothing I want.
See if I train you again.
Oh, shut up. Shoot you. And then laugh evilly as I realise that my health is quite low. Oh dear, I should really go and do this. Alright. Health is up. Goody, goody. Pokey toy. Good. Let's go do some pokey joy. Now, we need to... I think it'd probably be a good idea if I finish this off and then build another one. And I need to have to build it out that way, I think. And one out that way as well. And then I can expand my base out that way. And have like a nice area out there. What was I grabbing? Stuff for sale. Yes, please. Weapons. Goody. Boop. And... Boop. Love that. That got me where I wanted to go real fast. It's almost like that's a... Do you mind, Odin? It's tomorrow night. Not tonight. Tomorrow night. Douche. And you cad. Alright. Hello, Hugh.
Quickly.
Oh, I've done a thing. I did a thing for you. I didn't even know I'd done a thing. Just did a thing. Right. So, I need that. And what's worth the most? 430. 300. It's that one. Right, it's that one. Alright. I'd like to sell this gubbins, please. No point repairing level 2s. No point running that. It's not going to give you much anyway. That's me at 5.5. Goody. Do you have anything else? Because you've also reset. Which means compound bow, which I've already got. So that doesn't help. An SMG for 11,000. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's better across the board in every possible way. That might be all right. Okay. A Novelist Stun Baguette. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a level 5 beautiful Novelist Stun Baguette. She's so beautiful. I want it. I want it now. It's not fair. Spear Hunter. Increase attack speed by 10%. That will help out with my lightning polearm. So that's potential. Cooking pots, grills, ammos, gunpowder. Always like a bit of gunpowder. Steak and potato meal. Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. And stuff. Stuff that stands out and is amazing and mind-blowing, mind-altering stuff. Stuff that just makes me go, stuff. Yay. Well, out of all of that stuff, I mean, I kind of want the Novelist Stun Baguette. I mean, I could get that. I wonder if I get the Novelist Stun Baguette and I put magic mods in it, will it turn it from a mundane weapon into a magic weapon? Or do I still need the scrolls on me to be able to do the damage? I don't know. I don't even know if electrocuting flappy bastards is a good idea. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. This is a waste of 5,000 credits. Except it's not, because it's a Novelist Stun Baguette. Yes, be on your way. I did not pick up a quest from him. I forgot to pick up a quest. Thank you for reminding me. I need to pick up a quest. Questicles, Hugh. Questicles. Do you have any... Can you have something within my neighbourhood? Preferably within the same time zone. You miserable, fuzzy-faced, slack-jawed yokel git. God, you're just the worst. You are the worst. Douche. Utter contemptible douche. I mean, why? Why, Hugh? Why are you like this? Did your parents not love you as a child? Actually, knowing your dad, I'll not finish that sentence, but anyway. Let's carry on. you probably you were adopted. Sorry, Hugh. Didn't mean to break it to you, you bastard. Oh, I'll take that. I like that. Oh, I'll take that. I like that. Very nice. Let's put those in there. Now, mods. Mods of the stuffy variety and things that make things go boom in the night. Do I have any of the mods of the boom in the night? Lucky Fire Essence? You know, in armor, cool clothes, tools, or staves? No. Fire Nova Skin Rune in armor and familiars? No. Lucky Fire Essence? No. Oh, Ice Nova in armor and familiars? No. Okay. Shocking Turret Rune only goes in spell turrets. I mean, that makes sense. Spell Light Rune? No. Stone Skin Rune, armor and familiars? No. I don't think there is a rune to make Novella Stunbeget an actual magical Novella Stunbeget. Right. Because she's already magical enough. Quite right, my dear. But she is a tier 5. And I reckon if I put on her something of the variety that allows me to put things on Novella Stun Baguette, I don't have a Lock Splitter rune, no. I can't take that out. Once that's in, it's in. That's a shame. Alright, Nova. Well, we'll take the Rad Remover. Okay. Weighted head mod. Sure. Unfortunately, the Burning Shaft doesn't work on a stun baton, even though clearly you should be able to turn that into a stun baton with that kind of thing on it, but never mind. That's a Fun Pimps issue, not a sorcery issue. That's a Fun Pimps being a bunch of douches issue, but never mind. Here's what it is. Augment XP. I mean, sure. I'd rather put something else on there, though. I'd rather put something on there that would do, like, something that accidentally casts spells or something like that. Empath? No. Tools and weapons. We could try it with that on there. I don't think that's gonna work. Once we put it on there, it's stuck on there. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, go on. We'll try it. Try it. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. Novella Stun Baguette. I can put another mod on you, actually, my dear. So, I think I'm going to put on you... is there any of these mods that can go on you? Iron Breaking Wood Splitter? Iron Breaking Wood Splitting Nova. Iron Breaking Wood Splitter. Someone steals the cheese. That's the worst. That is the worst that could happen. You're quite right. I'm going to leave my sword behind. I'm going to use the Stun Baguette. I'm going to open this for knowledge on wiring, on tools, and on forges. Which means I've now got the anvil. Ooh, I've got the anvil. I can make an anvil. Yes, the anvil is useful. I did. Thank you for the Urukuru and the Kerr. Thank you, my dear. That's a 7 minutes, 20 seconds. Bloody goddamn. Okay. Righty then. Yeah, when someone sells sausage, that's the verst. It is the verst. Let's do that and that. Why is there a gap there? Oh, because I did that. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. These things are known. Anvil. Craft. Goody. Goody, goody gumdrops. Right. In that case, we've got an awful lot. We've got the Ice Cathedral is not far away. Which direction are you? Are you in that direction? No, you're in that direction. The Ice Cathedral doesn't have as much loot in it as that will have. So let's do that one, then hit the Lice Cathedral? I don't want to go to the Lice Cathedral. You guys can keep the Lice Cathedral. That doesn't sound like fun. The Ice Cathedral, on the other hand, sounds like a blast of cold air. Let's go this way. Do, 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 do. Yeah, exactly. It's a T2. That's what I mean. It's not going to give me as much loot, so I can loot this place, which is a tier 3, and then loot the tier 2. Seeing as you're there, seriously, I've probably made a terrible mistake, but can you make mundane weapons magical? Like, you can with the bullets, because you can put magic bullets in a gun, and the gun shoots magic bullets. But can you do it with, like, the stun baton? Can I now make this, like, I've put runes, spell gunner class rune set. Right, okay. So I need to get that on there. I'm assuming that that was a mistake then. Right, okay. Right. Okie dokie. Thank you, seriously. Good to know. Good to know. Excuse me. Ega. Nova says no. And the scrolls will too. Yeah, I know about the scrolls. Yeah. Yeah, it's just on a timer. Yeah, I figured that. Okay. Well, let's see. Alright, that'll do. I'm okay with that. Excuse me. Coming through. Mind your backs. I'm out of juice. Am I out of juice? No, not out of juice. I just ran into a hill. Okay, cool. Then in that case... Oh, hold on. Rabbit! Screaming Lord Such, get out of here. Hello, Big Bang Theory. Thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate that so much. However, I will be, as soon as I get my unique tax reference, I will be leaving the affiliate program. So please make sure to cancel that at the end of this month. I appreciate it very much. It is greatly appreciated. Do you mind? You nearly destroyed my shrine, you cowbag. Get over here. In fact, I'm going to test you. Oh, that's actually really handy. Might not kill her, but it's certainly... Actually... I mean, it did work. Yes, Big Bang has a great tale to tell. Sometimes it gets so hard to hide it well that he has killed players and made zombies fall, as they never saw the writing on the wall. He embodies the broad and amazing Big Bang Theory and is often heard shouting, "Feed me!" He's looted the corpses and found tins of food, because murdering bad guys is always a mood. I shall sub with my support and quirky humour going forwards. Thank you so much, Big Bang. We appreciate you more than you could possibly know. Yeah, there is a reason that I'm leaving the affiliate program. The British government are arseholes. So, there's that. But it just really fucking sucks. Excuse me, thank you. But it is what it is. We very much appreciate the resub, though. Very much appreciate it. Good Lord. That is fantastic to see, you glorious, glorious bastard, you. Right, now let's check in here. Excuse me. I mean, I'd rather have the iron. I like the aloe vera seed. Okay, I'll take the aloe vera seed. The aloe vera seed is welcome. But let's see how you do. Hello, flappy bastard. No. 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 Stop it. Thank you. Nice. Okay. It is affecting my spell. It is taking spell power away, so it is reducing the spell power, and that'll be the rune that I've got in there. I don't know if that's intentional. Actually, seriously, I don't have that in there, but the one that you said in there. But I do have the lightning empath rune in there. I don't know if it's intentional that that's making it do damage against the ladies, but it seems to be doing damage against them. It seems to be holding them in place and rinsing them, and oh my god, it's cold. This is not good. I need to clear this place real sharpish. Okay. Hello? Hi. I was wondering, could you all come out and die for me? We could, thank you. It's cold, you see. I don't want to be out here. It's too cold for me. Oh, hello, Big Mama. I didn't realise you were having dinner with your husband. Hello, Boris. How you doing? Keeping well? Good, good. Big Mama's got two husbands, Neil and Big Mama. Neil and Boris. Yeah, do whatever you do, do not attack a champion with that. I kind of figured that. I kind of prefer the ranged attacks on the champions, just because champions hurt. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I like kind of keeping a distance from the champions, really. I don't like running up to them, they kind of hurt. It is cheating. It's definitely cheating. To stun them, and then they stand there going blah, 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 and then you go, well, I'll take your Omni Blood, thank you very much. Unless you've got glutton for punishment, it's true. Not just any old glutton, but a glutton for punishment, specifically. Oh, does he? Oh dear, I'm sorry. But stun baton's my favourite weapon. It's my favourite weapon by a long way. It's literally the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. In vanilla, I mean, not clearly. Here, the best weapons in the game are clearly the magic weapons. Look at them, they're bloody beautiful! Oh my god! So good. Oh, because of the headshot thing. Oh god! Oh, that's nasty. Yes, of course, because of physician. Euthanizer. 10% chance for a headshot. Oh. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's really dirty. I'm sure that can be modded out. I'm assuming that can be modded out. So if it can't do that. Why is it so cold? Oh yeah, we're in the cold biome. Damn it, man. I hate the cold biome. It's not my favourite place to live. Okay, cool. That's not really very helpful. Ah, yes. Yes, when you do that and it one-shots them, you don't get the Omni Blood. That would suck. See, you lot weren't there a moment ago. I hit a button and now you're magically there. It's some bullshit. I hate that. It's one of the things I hate about this game. This whole spawning zombies in because reasons. Yeah, that does hurt. That is never a good thing. We need the zombie blood. We need all of it. All of, not the zombie blood, the champion blood. Omni blood. That's the one I want. I don't want zombie blood. I've got enough of that. Hello? 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 Do you mind? Oh, I didn't do any scaring. Explosion. I don't know what that was. Actually, it was a little strange. Yeah, I suppose we should go up the inside. No worries, Sheepsuit. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Love your face. Take care. Have a good evening. Stay safe and look after yourself. Alright. Alright. That was totally worth it coming up here for that. Oh, it's those metal floors giving out. Annoying. Oop. Oop. Nice try, Ben. No pats for you, though. Yours wasn't a nice try. Ben's was a much more enjoyable attempt. Me standing here going, oh, I'm going to shoot that guy, and then thump. Hello, Ben. That was much more enjoyable, Ben, than the other dude's attempt. The other dude's attempt was kind of naff. Excuse me. Let me up. Thank you. Okay. Stuff. I mean, it is stuff and it's worth money, so go on then. I'll take it. I don't mind stuff that's worth money. Ooh, more aloe seeds. Very nice. There's a POI like this in Darkness Falls that is very similar to this. Only, do you mind, Steve? Go away. Steve, go away. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, there's one in Darkness Falls that's very similar to this. That you are a bastard. Yep, does the same thing. I was going to say that the. I think the Fun Pimps have copied that. Because that is definitely a Darkness Falls thing. And it was out before this POI was redesigned to be like this. Do you mind? Good God. So annoying. Yeah, Fun Pimps borrow ideas. What? I've never noticed them do that. Yeah, the jump scares in this POI are annoying. And they're just repetitive as well. It's like every time you walk over a piece of metal, it's like, surprise, there's a jump scare. It's like, yeah, I know. It's fine, you've told me like 14 times already that there's a jump scare going to be here, so... Oop, out of stamina. Yeah. Stamina. If you wouldn't fucking mind. Good Lord, stamina. Yeah, but the Fun Pimps, the thing with Fun Pimps is they constantly say, we don't look at any of the mods. We don't pay attention to the modding community. We don't look at the mods that they've released. We don't do any of that stuff. And then they'll... I hate these fucking birds so fucking much. I hate these fucking birds. God, I hate these birds. Look, you flappy bastard. Look. Bugger off. You flappy shits. Welcome, Sinrith and crew. Thank you so much for that raid. You glorious individual, you. Give me a moment. I'm just trying to deal with the flappy bastard. Where am I? Look. Get out of it. You flappy shit. God, I hate the flappy bastards. Anything up here, or is this a complete waste of time? How are you doing? How is Space Engineers? Did you manage to get what you were doing built? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy yourselves? Not bad. How are you? We're doing all right, apart from the flappy bastards, which I don't like. I don't like the flappy bastards. They're really annoying. Just the AI is so annoying. It's just... They're not difficult. They're just annoying. I hate them so much. Look at you. You flappy-faced shit. Nobody likes you. You flappy bastard. Okay, this is not exactly the loot I was hoping for. The AI is Cobblegorls. The whole of the AI in this game is Cobblegorls. It's Nitty language. Language. I nearly missed that. Unbelievable. How did you use the word? Unbelievable, Nitty. You'll get arrested. Right. Excuse me. I need you to just give me all of the stuff. Yeah, you were voicing what I was thinking. That is very true. But yeah, no, it's. How are you doing, Sinner? Thank you for sharing your community with us. Unnecessary, but greatly appreciated. You glorious individual, you. If anyone hasn't been and checked out Sinner, please do. Lovely fella. He's been playing Space Engineers, which is a great game. And if you'd like to watch someone play it, he's the way to go. All good? Brilliant. Very glad to hear it. Yeah, it's the Fun Pimps and the AI. The Fun Pimps is terrible. The way they treat the modding community, in my mind, is wrong. But I also, like, I almost wish someone would release a mod that fixed the AI and made the AI actually decent and enjoyable to play against. Just so that the Fun Pimps would steal it and say that they came up with it. Because they do look at what the modding community do. They absolutely look at what the modding community do. They just say that they don't, and then come up with it and say that they came up with it, and it was their brilliant idea, and nobody could possibly have come up with it themselves. Really annoys me. But anyway, that's a discussion for another time. I was talking about which we were having a discussion a few days ago about Teslas and why I didn't like Teslas. I've worked it out. I've managed to put my finger on what it is about Teslas that I don't like. They're boring. They're really, really boring. Like, you go and have a look, other than the Model S. The Model S is decent design, but it's not an amazing design. It's just a decent design. But you go and have a look at a Tesla. Like, look at a Model Y or a Model 3, right? And then go and look at literally any other car on the road, right? The Model Y and Model 3 have got no soul, no design, no personality. They're flat, kind of devoid of those little bits of... I don't know, I think I prefer the SUVs, because at least the SUVs have got personality. Well, that's the thing. There's so many cars that, you know, I actually really like. The one that surprised us is the one that we ended up with. And that was the Renault Zoe, right? And safety record aside, because it's a 0 NCAP rating, it's a fantastic little car. Really, you know, for a small little runabout, it does everything we need it to do. It's fantastic. It's really good, and not that expensive. Yeah, she's nippy, comfy, and pretty. Which, I mean, you know, it's the thing for me. It's like you take a Jeep, right? Jeep have a thing where they put little Easter eggs going back to the old Jeep designs, right? The old Willis Jeep, right? They put it. You know, there'll be little design things, like little bits of not really there for a reason designs, you know, like a certain curve or a line or a shape. It's not sensible enough with a family. Oh, Sinrith, I'm sorry to hear that. What car are you selling? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you have to sell your car. That's never a fun thing. But I like M-Class Mercedes SUV. The NO2 sensors drive you nuts. Always failing and moaning about something. Yeah. Audi TT. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Okay, you take Renault Corsa, Vauxhall Corsa, right? You look at the back end of a Vauxhall Corsa, the basic bitch, just your run-of-the-mill, not that interesting Renault Corsa, right? You look at one of those, and you look at the design that goes into it, right? They've got little bits and pieces, little things that nod back to the history of the Corsa. They've got little design flares and tweaks and little bits that just sort of speak to being... Yeah, I mean the Vauxhall Corsa. Little different tiny bits that make it... Sorry, I'd got something else in my head. I was thinking of the one that the Zoe's based on, the Renault Clio. Yeah, I was thinking of the Clio. It used to have an A5, but it was too long and difficult to park. Yeah, the A5 is a big car. Can't afford it. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big issue with a lot of vehicles at the moment. Is vehicles are expensive. They're very bloody expensive. Yeah. Well, as I say, the thing for me is, like, you look at, like, any other car on the road, right? any other car on the road, there's these little design features, little things, little lines they've put in the bodywork that really serve no purpose but give the car personality. Even the most boring cars on the road, excluding Teslas, Model 3s and Model Ys, which I don't like them. They're boring. Like, they look like a generic brand vehicle. They're the no frills vehicle. They are Mr. Generic. They have nothing that makes them stand out. Nothing, no little design features. It's like the design it's worse than a Ford Fiesta. Ford Fiestas have more personality. I mean, it's just the... Yeah, well, no, the American Ford Fiestas and UK Ford Fiestas look the same. They've just got different engines underneath. The engines in the US are worthless and they fall to pieces at the mere look at them. But the ones over here are quite good and survive quite well. But yeah, it's like here's this amazing thing, and we're just going to take everything out of it. It's devoid of anything special. That's my problem with the Tesla. Teslas are really boring. The Model 3, we were parked next to one today, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, I don't mean to be funny, but for the same money, you could get a car that does the same, if you want an electric vehicle, but actually looks like someone spent time designing it and didn't just go to the stock photos section of a stock car design. Like, it really does. It feels like somebody walked into a first-year art and design course, and by first year I mean 5-year-old art and design course, and asked them to draw them what the average vehicle looks like. Because that's what a Tesla Model 3 and Model Y look like. They're boring. Yeah, monster truck, dump truck. That would be amazing with giant wheels. Just giant wheels on a dump truck. Just driving down the road, crushing other cars on the road. Yes, Nitty. It will be yours. It would be amazing. I'd love to see you drive one. But yeah, it's just something about the Tesla. Yeah, I'm going to let you sit behind the wheel. It won't be the wheel that drives the vehicle. I'll be driving the vehicle, but you'll be able to sit behind the wheel on my lap. How about that? No, it is fair, because you're dangerous. I've seen your driving, dear. No. Yeah, yes, that's not something... well, I mean, it is something to brag about. That was pretty cool. But it's no, dear. No, dear. No. The betrayal, I know, it's terrible. A John Deere combine that does 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. That would be fun. I'm pretty sure you could do it. I mean, if they can make an MG4 X-Power go from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds for a £35,000 car, they can make a John Deere combine harvester do 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. You might not have much range, even with a massive engine built into it. You'd certainly be able to do it. Just need a really big rocket on the back. Disappear? No worries. Enjoy your ninjering, Sinrith. Enjoy your ninjering. May your sneaking be successful. Yes, thank you so much for the raid, you glorious individual. Unnecessary but greatly appreciated, as you well know. But yeah, it's I just something about the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. I've been trying to rack my head on it why I didn't like it, and it hit me when we were stood outside. We were at Tesco's today, and there was one there, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, wow, that's the most boring vehicle in the universe. Good God! Like, who decided that was a good idea? What sadist sat there and said, you know what? I'd like a car that is so boring. We just need Wurzel Gummidge. We always need Wurzel Gummidge. Everybody needs Wurzel Gummidge. Wurzel Gummidge. That's so boring. We want people to look at it And as they are scanning their eyes over this vehicle, we want them to fall asleep. I literally found myself looking at a Vauxhall Corsa going, wow, that design's amazing. The Vauxhall Corsa that won an award for being the most boring car on the road at one point. Like, good God. I don't understand. I do not understand how the design team at Tesla get paid. Because it's terrible. It's a really boring looking vehicle. I don't understand it. Like if you're into really plain vehicles that look like a generic nothing, then right, yeah, Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, that's for you. Those are the cars for you. If you want a car that is so bland, so beige, that's what the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y are. They're beige. They are the beige of cars. They might be exciting to drive. They might do 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. They might be great. They might have amazing range for an electric vehicle. But they are beige. They are so beige, it actually hurts my eyes to look at one. And I'm going to claim compensation for it because it's terrible. How dare they hurt my eyes with their beige? I want tacos. I'd work for tacos. I like tacos. Nothing wrong with tacos.
Well, it's about time you bought something.
Just can't have the raw onions. Has to be cooked onions. You're quite right. Yeah. Motorcycle parts bundle. Sure.
Here you go.
And we'll also take a dart trap bundle. Get out of bed anymore? That's true. That is true. I can't do it. Yeah, the government will screw me. They'll be like, oh, you're getting compensation here. Now you're not allowed to exist. We have taxed you out of existence. Goodbye. It's like, great, thanks. Appreciate that. But yes, you're quite right, seriously. I'd forgotten about that. Trader Bob to the east. All right. Do you have any jobs nearby? No, because you're a dick. Okay, we're slightly chonky. Let's head back to base with our slightly chonkiness. Open and shut and run. Oh, I appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. It's good to know. It's good to know that someone's got my back. Other than Nitty, because she's always got my back. Because she's amazing. She's one of the bestest peoples that ever did exist. Now let's store our gubbins, what we don't need. Ah, right. Actually, yeah, that's good, because that's an upgrade to that. Nice. Very nice indeed. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 more pieces of arcane gear, and then we've got a full set of arcane gear. Nice. What about ice? I don't think we picked any ice things. Lightning. We did pick up a little bit of lightning stuff. Fire. Fire. Walk with me. We did pick up a little bit. Food and health stuffs. Sure. Talking about which. I'm going to eat that. And then I'm going to drink this. Because I'm going to use them at some point. Okay, let's go through weapons and ammos. Sure. Actually, I need to turn all that weapons and ammos into bullets. And bullets. Nice. Okay, we got magic bullets for days, folks. Magic bullets for days. Vehicular. Ingredients. This can get eaten because it's miso soup and it doesn't help anybody. And in the health and stuff, you can go in there. Right, so, mods, tools and the like. You can go in there. Oh, I forgot some mods. I'm falling down a hole. That's not where I wanted to go. And in here, we've got the Wand Reach. Extends the range of wands. Nice. Okay, and the food scroll, which... Sure. That will help. I may as well. It's there. I may as well use it. What about drinks? I'm going to drink one of these. And one of these holy waters. Good ear. That means our liquid selection is going to be nice. Good, 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 good. For a moment, anyway. Now, we got a motorcycle parts bundle. Which... Lilith handlebars. And an engine. Okay, that really wasn't as impressive as I was hoping it would be. Never mind. Okay. Melee bundles. Nice. And... sure. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, alright. Vehicular. Vehicular manslaughter. Nice. Okay. So we've got 3 engines, Lilith handlebars, wheels. We just need the Lilith accessories. Do you know about Lilith? Accessories. No, not the Betsy Von. No, Lilith. Is it? No, that should come up under that. Lilith chassis. That's what it's called. It's called the chassis. And we're at 16 of 45 to get that one. Well, fuck. Edge of Darkness. 80s show. I remember Das Boot. I don't remember Edge of Darkness. And I definitely remember Blake 7. Yeah, Blake 7. That was... Das Boot. Yeah, I don't remember Das Boot. I remember it being a show. I don't remember if I saw it or not. It's one of those where it's like, I don't remember. I really don't remember. Right, nothing. Sure. Right, why are there machete parts in there? Don't know, let me go through. There's some machete parts around here somewhere. I don't know where they are. I think they're in here. Stun baguette, shotgun, guns, bows. Okay. Okay. That can all go in there, I suppose. That's useful. That's all stuff that's actually pretty useful. Although, Novelist Stun baguette, I've got a level 5 now, so there's no point me running that because anything I make isn't going to be as good as the ones I get from now on. So I've already got a tier 5. Robotic parts, I do need. Pistol parts. They can go in there. So the Stun baguette parts can get sold. Alrighty then. What are we looking like in terms of lightning sorcery? Aspect of lightning. Attackers have a 40% chance to get knocked back. All attacks have a 25% chance to shock. Gain 20% lightning charge speed and essence find. Lightning aura is 40% deadlier. Lightning aura has 20% to electrocute and range increased by 3 meters in all directions. Okay, that's not bad. Lightning familiars. Okay. Debilitating spells. Debilitating. No, lightning spell is evolved to novice destruction. Chance to debilitate foes on impact. Debilitated foes are weakened and prone to electrocution. Lightning now lasts for 5 seconds on its primary victim. Lightning can now reach 2 charges through spell charging. Ooh. Spell charging improves chance to debilitate. So I can hold it down. Tea or coffee's fine, I can hold it down and it will charge up and then charge up again. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Electrocute. Then chain lightning. That's what we want. Chain lightning. Oh, yes. And electrify nearby targets. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Storm Totem. Storm Totem's range is increased. Deals shock damage 2 per second, 3 per second, 4 per second, 5 per second, 4 meters in every direction. I'm not keen on the totems. I prefer the lightning and not the totems. Lightning Storm. See, that gets quite big. It's 6 meters in all directions. That might be all right. And then the Lightning Storm. Spellcast, still waiting for level 60 on there to get that one, so we've got the slow fall. Lightning Wands. I could do a better Lightning Wand for the fun of it. Lightning Staff. Primary attack can build 2 charges. Lightning Staff. Oh. Can build 2 charges for lightning spells and staff. Lightning Staff is 25% deadlier, knocking down and dismembering. Lightning Staff is 20% faster, attacking and harvesting. Ooh. And Lightning Staff gains 40% effectiveness to harvesting and breaking. Now that sounds like something up my street. However, I really need to be doing that. I don't know what to do. No. Stun Baton. I could work down the Stun Baton tree. Now that I'm running a Nova. That would be nice. Calculated attacks. I don't really need the speed. The speed's fine on a Nova, to be honest. It's the stamina that's the problem. Talking about stamina, that electrocution is the one that gives me stamina back. So I could run down to there. Yeah, that's useful as well. Oh, goddamn, there's too many things I want to spell my points on. No. Lightning Traps. Evolved to Novice Destruction. Trespassers are likely to be debilitate. I'll get there eventually. Deliberate. Debilitate. On the trap. Yeah! Joeysaurus Rex. Exclamation, Joey. Thank you. A blue squidgy bear. A little blue squidgy bear. The cutest of bears and bring joy smiles. Fair warning of... Why doesn't Joey's work for me? Nitty. Works for you when you do it, but I can't do it for some reason. It's like it won't toggle for me. I don't understand. Go and do your shirt out, Joey. I don't know why. It's being a douche. Nitty's going to try it and see if it works for her, but it doesn't work for me. Yes, hello. How are you doing, Joey? Hope you're keeping well. All is good. Oh! Thank you, Joey. You've just reminded me. Yeah, it works for you. Why does it work for you, but it doesn't work for me? Stupid. Woe to you on earth and sea, for Dewey send... Dewey? Dewey? It's Dewey! Hello, Dewey! You're keeping well. Apparently I've gone Scottish for some reason. Woe to you on earth and sea, for Joey sends the beast with fury and wrath. He knows that soon Diablo will be free and will beat him with his magic staff. Let all reckon the number of the beast, for it's the human number of 666. It's said in a Scottish accent, 666. Hey. Rising for the fight, likes a giant feast. Comes a hero stalking the secret cow level. It's Joeysaurus Rex. Hello. Descended from famous Scots, so it works. That'll do. I've lost the ability to word, apparently. Debilitating lightning traps. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, and then I said, "Oh, Joey." Yeah. Oh, Joey. I'll get the rabbi. Thanks. I need one. I should get the priest as well while you're at it, and a bunch of other things just to try and get whatever's possessed my ability to speak out of me. Be gone, foul beast. Anyway, lightning traps. Oh yeah, Joey. Yeah, reminds me. Anybody who has a Sony account, whether that's PlayStation, whether that's the Sony Vio, if that's got a login details, or if you've logged into their website regarding their PCs or their TVs or their Walkmans, or you've got a Sony phone, change your password. Sony got hacked. Or at least people are there's a group claiming to have hacked Sony, and they're showing proof on Reddit that they've done it, and they claim to have taken 6,000 files. But 6,000 files doesn't sound like a lot, but they're claiming that that's user details, home address, bank account, that kind of stuff. So if you have a PlayStation account, just in the off chance that it has been hacked, change your password. Change your password because if that is what they've done, we're going to you're going to want to put it that way. Right. Yeah, muddled, fuddled, and befuddled. I have no idea what's going on. And deranged, definitely deranged. And rearranged as well. I've been completely rearranged. I have no idea where I am. Lightning Trap is evolved to Novice Destruction. Trespassers are more likely to debilitate on the trap. Okay. Trap damage scales with 20% of your Lightning Sorcery. Gain 0.4 XP on melee attacks against trapped foes and 0.8 XP on ranged attacks against trapped foes. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, Sony. What was it? 2011. That was a brutal hack. Yeah, Joey was saying that he was in a coffee shop with the guy that did that. Sitting next to me in World War Gelden in that cafe. Yeah. It's getting to be a problem. GG lols. Wow. What a name. Right. Lightning Spell is evolved to Novice Destruction. Learn to craft Novice Lightning Spell Turrets. Lightning Spell Turret range increased to 12 meters. Lightning Spell Turret speed increased by 40%. Yeah. Lightning Spell ammo capacity increased by 40. You see, that's where I'm going. The Lightning Spell Turret. That means I can make a new spell turret, doesn't it? Yeah, no, I can't save in this game, unfortunately. It's magic staves. I don't need magic staves. I would like claw. Claw's a lot of fun. Ammos. No. Was it under here that the turret was? The turret's around here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Turret. There it is. Turret. Extract. I've got iron. Probably got. Duct tape. Probably don't got. Scrap polymers. Probably. Springs. Probably. Okay. Yeah. Probably didn't want to get jumped when he came back to the cafe because that was a dumb thing to do. A lot of people would be very fucking pissed off about that. And rightly so. And did it say 150 iron? No, it said 40. Okay. Duct tape. Whack, 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 whack. No. Damn it. Polymer? Yes. Springs? Yes. Whack, 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 whack. 8. I need 8 of the whack, whack tapes. Okay. I can do. Oh yeah, absolutely. Craft from containers is useful in any mod. It's an amazing mod. It's very, very handy indeed. Alright. You. I need this. If you could hurry up and give me my duct tape. I need my whack-whack tape. Hurry up. Give me my whack-whack tape. I need it. I need it. Need it now. Give it to me. So I can make a thing. I don't think I can take that out. No, I can't. But that's okay. I think I've got a replacement. I do have a replacement. I might be able to put a second one in. That might be fun. No. Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll do... no. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in a confused state. Somebody help! I'm confused again. Let's put resources away while we're waiting. Doop, 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 doop. And boop. And turret. Not yet. Well, I'll tell you what we can do while we wait. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Arby's. Wait, what? Roblox with more Arby's. I thought that was a food place. Now let's get this in. Turn on and conjure. Nice. Then you and you and like so. Turn on and conjure. Nice. And nice. Let's see what we can do with the modifications. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Yes, she says, what should we do tonight? And I say, try to take over the world. She says, no, we should play Starfield. I'm like, right, okay. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, we haven't got there yet. We got distracted. We got very, very distracted. Starfield and pizza every time. Let's do that one. Where are you? That way. Okay. We could do with food. Go on. I mean, it's right there. Okie dokie. And speedy time. Bum, bum, da, 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 da. All right, 93. 93 of the boule boules. Nice. I don't mind having 93 of the boule boules. Goody, goody. That'll be fun. Now it shoots lightning, it shoots fire, and it shoots ice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, making ships is a lot of fun. It's like Lego, but with spaceships. It's a lot of fun. I'm definitely enjoying that. Oh yeah, it can definitely be aggravating. There's definitely things about it that are not fun. But it's a good game. I'm enjoying Starfield and stuff. Yeah, you're right, Big Bang. It's literally that's one of the things with Bethesda games is it's part of the charm. Is you'll be playing it and then you realise that several years have gone by, which is what happened with my dad. He's still playing Morrowind, even today. He blames us for that, actually. I mean, yeah. I used to have a life once. Took a Morrowind to the knee, yeah. 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 Oh yeah, and then you get into the mod. That's one of the things I like about Bethesda games. Mods. It's one of the things I love about this game. It's the mods. The modding community are amazing. Love them. They're fantastic. Wonderful folks. Absolutely spectacular. Splendiferous bunch of folks, really. They do such a damn good job. Trees I can't see past. Hate them. Be gone, stupid trees. Nobody likes your stupid trees. We like you, though. You were pretty trees. We like these trees. These trees are good trees, but I need you to come with me, so get in my pocket. Yes. Just destroy all these trees, because they're annoying. Begone, foul tree. And begone, foul tree. And begone, beautiful tree. Yes, they do get a rather large amount of nudie mods. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to keep one of all the things that we like. That we collect all of the floofs. We can't not have the floofs. God, that is brutal. Ah, cool. Yeah, that's one of the things that, yeah, we've got, like, a lot of Galacticats. We've got a lot of Galacticats and Parsec Pooches. That was actually something that someone suggested online, was build a ship that has just lots of display rooms in it that can barely move and barely fly, for no other reason than storing all of the things that you like in there, you know. Which I thought was a pretty good idea. Yeah, there's mannequins, you can put them in the armories and things. But there's a couple of cool things like that. But yeah, it's a good idea, really. Just have a ship that's purely for decoration, so you can have the cool things like the Mantis suit. If you've got that one yet, that one's a lot of fun. Not particularly very good, but it looks definitely unique. Coming through. Hello, zombies. Hello, Crystal. Ooh, book pile. I don't mind if I do. A knife guy. Okay, not the most riveting of book reading. Okay, bow crafting. Okay, I mean, sure. Yes, there's some really cool little features in Starfield. I know I said Starcraft. In Starfield that I really enjoy. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm glad that the modding for it is going to be more ubiquitous soon as well. Construction kit will make things really good. But it is very telling that it's a Bethesda game. Like, it feels like a Bethesda game. It's broken, buggy, and a hot mess, but I absolutely enjoy it. Yeah, the characters don't look at you half the time when you're talking to them, and that's really creepy and weird. But they'll sitting there with broken necks trying to talk to you. It's really strange. Now, I think that's lightning essence extract. That's it. So I've got the essence. We're getting the extract from these things, which I can't make right now. I don't think. No, because I don't have an ice forge. So this is my only way of getting lightning essence extract. Not lightning extract, ice extract. I'll get there eventually. My brain is mush. Yes, you need a forge for each of the different elements. Big Mama with her other husband. Unfortunately, Big Mama, I don't really want to see your hoo-ha. And look at all the lovely pictures, which I'm going to have to destroy some things to get to look at because... it's Cloudy Bankin of Academius. Hello, cutie. Lovely. Azazel, known for his overbearing presence and threatening demeanour. He wants your essence. Give it to him. I mean... Okay. I won't say no. I was going to go and say hello to Seriously, but he tried to kill me. Did you see that? Did everyone see that? Seriously just tried to kill me. Unbelievable. Yeah, he lives by standing going like, hello. It's all right. Don't worry, I won't try and murder you. Come over here. Come on. Hello. Yeah. Cheeky smile, and then he murders you. It's just anyway. Abby, familiar of Sorcerer Katamari. Not Katamari. Oh my god, why do I say Katamari every time? Kamatari. Known for her pure sense of peace, she can and will sleep through anything. Wake up weak with treats or loose fingers. Yes. Excuse me. Do you mind? Hello, Babbo. Familiar sorcerer, not a robot, known for having been the bestest of boys. His fearless nature and his love for those he respected. May his meows and purrs be heard forever. Quite. And Sorcerer Ivanos. Hello. Yeah, they fixed yeah, there's a lot of things that don't make sense with followers. Yeah. Yeah, the camera following them. It should just have a default camera that for conversations where they're easy to talk to. Ooh, more knowledge. Nice. And core. Nice. Ooh, books. Yes. Books. We love books. Give me the books. And sure. Oh, lovely. I'll have to remember not to do that because that's terrifying. Down to the ground. I did have relations with Vasco. Yeah, I was trying to have a conversation with someone, and then I was inside Vasco. Me and Vasco became one. I never want to repeat that ever again. It was terrifying. But yes, I was one with Vasco for a little while. Excuse me, my dear. Would you mind? Excuse me, Steve. Sorry about the butt cheeks, but it's all I can see. Excuse me. I'll just need to check inside this here coffin. Nothing. Okay. This here coffin. Nothing. Inside this here coffin. Nothing. Yes. Yeah, we had that happen with a ship that we boarded. I haven't had it happen with my own ship, but I have had it happen with a ship that I boarded. I boarded the ship, got into the landing gear, the landing bay, and then the ship took off to space and took us up into the sky before ejecting us royally out the arse end of the ship. That was fun as we fell. Yeah, we've had Vasco space surfing. That was fun. We also got on board a pirate ship that we were going to steal, only for it to launch off into space and then get destroyed by the Freestar Rangers. So that stuck. Oh, was it the Spacers and destroyed the Crimson Fleet? Right, okay. I knew it was something like that. We'd got on board a ship and then we got destroyed. Excuse me, my dear. Oof. Okay. This is gonna suck. Never mind. Not gonna suck. That was amazing. For some reason, our bow is doing work right now. Not entirely sure why, but I'll take it. I won't say no to some nice stuff. Oh yeah, we've lost lots of loot in the captain's ship. That's really sucked. Never gets old. Good turret. Pat, 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 pat. No. No, didn't want to do that. Just want to take that. Nothing. Okay, cool. I don't think there's one this side. No. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, there's a lot of very weird glitches and bugs in Starfield. Little annoyances, things that just get on your nerves, and it's like, why? But yeah, well, this was right at the start when the ship was full. It was like, we'll put a load of stuff in here, it'll be fine. It wasn't fine. Yeah, it had some really nice stuff in there, and it was all gone. And it was... Yeah, a lot of it was just stuff we wanted to keep because we liked the look of it, but that's beside the point. It was still annoying to lose it. Oh, wow. Yeah, haven't had the duplication thing. Hello, Damons, familiar as Sorcerer Devrix. Known for being the best in his partner in crime, this unholy pup has the power to create and destroy all things. He is to be loved and feared. And Babao again. Always a good kitty. And nothing. And stuff. And stuff. Cool. Love getting stuff. And in this one, stuff. Okay. Alright, alright. Stuff. Stuff is good. Okay, more stuff. Again. I'm okay with stuff. Oh yeah, the biggest issue I've had is definitely when we go back to the lodge and we've got all the stuff back at the lodge in our storage. I'll go back and I'll be like, haha, I will just open this storage. Funk. Picked up everything. Okay. 8,000 storage worth of shit in my inventory to sort through again. Great. That's always fun. Not. Oh, the follower's getting in the way while shooting an arrow. It was just aggravating as buggery. And don't give your followers the grenade launcher. Just don't. It's not worth the stress or the hassle. It really isn't. I utterly just despise my followers from having that stuff. It's so aggravating. Oops. Oops. Yeah, and your followers definitely don't do stealth. Your followers do not do stealth. They don't like stealth. They don't understand stealth. They have no intention of doing stealth. Their only intention is to run through a building going, I'm as loud as a herd of elephants. That's exactly what they do. It's aggravating as buggery. Yeah, a horde of baby elephants at that. It's so infuriating. You can never do stealth when you've got followers around. Don't even bother. Don't even attempt it. Just tell them to go stand in the corner somewhere while you go and do stealth. Yeah, well, they go wild and murder the wildlife. Wildlife won't even be doing anything. Wildlife won't have attacked anybody. It'll be just there minding its own business. And then the followers will be just like, I'm going to murder this creature because it's fluffy and must die. It's like, but why? Because it's fluffy and it must die. I've already told you this. Weren't you listening? No, because you're weird. Stop it. Yeah, very strange. Very strange. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. There's never an in-between with your followers. They're either like, yes, you should really pick this stuff up. There's lots of very nice, good things to do. Bedtime for me, long day tomorrow. Thank you very kindly. Thank you very much for dropping by. Take care, and toodle pip, good sir. Toodle pip. Yeah, they either, they're like, oh yeah, you need to pick up
Look at you with
all this
that
stuff. Why are you
fallen
leaving
blood.
all this really good stuff around? And then you'll pick the stuff up and they'll be like, why are you carrying that? You should drop that. You're carrying too much crap. It's like, make your bloody mind up. Can't do any of your jobs because they're all too far away. No.
Let's stop that pesky awakening.
Okay. And die. Yeah. See it is. Actually, I want to try this out. Yeah. Nice. Yes, that'll do. That'll do nicely. My dear, some of your
Well done,
compatriots
sorcerer.
were outside the front there. I murdered them. They're now dead. Gold nuggets and ice essence. Okay, do you have any other work nearby? You do.
Blood for power.
Fire
Yes.
fallen at Willie's cabin. Didn't we do Willie's cabin recently?
All
I don't wanna do that one.
power and so little use.
Sean's shack. All right, that'll do. We'll go and do that. We really need to move somewhere else. This lack of POIs is really getting on my nerves. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just pick everything up and move it somewhere. Because this trader is out in the middle of... Yeah, I'll do that off stream. I'll just move everything. Probably tonight I'll move everything. So that at the start of day 14, this is already rebuilt to this state. Off that way somewhere, maybe. I think I've got enough resources to do it. 305? I might not have enough resources. I'll do the day 14 horde, and then I'll move. That would be better, wouldn't it? Yes. Righty there. Excuse me. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. If you don't mind. 1, 2. You can go there. Stack this up to 20 minutes as per usual. Turn on, but for you, I'm going to go for lightning spell. Actually, for you, however, excuse me, my dear, hold this and go up to 20 minutes, if you don't mind, like so, and you is extract. And thank you. Alright, that will work away in the background, doing what it does. So we've got almost 10,000. Oh, actually, we've got a bit more than that. We've nearly got 30,000. Oh, I say. That's good. That's very good. Alright, what time is it? Time to go to the trader and sell this crap. Alright. Bullets are reloaded. Good to go. Excuse me. Coming in. Oh, that was a weird visual glitch. Didn't like that.
No loitering.
No loitering. Well, how about no being a douche? Has you thought about that? Have you thought about not being a douche? Have you? Because you really should try. You should try not being a douche. Let's get that spear one. Increase attack speed by 10%. Yes, please. That's a good one to get. And other than that, you miserable old goat, I'd like to get from you the thing that is called...
If there's nothing else, you best be on your way.
I was leaving already. I didn't want to stick around. Eye candy? Yeah. No, I need nerd tats. That's what I need.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, that ambient occlusion sucks. Don't know why it's doing the ambient. I've got ambient occlusion turned off. Don't I? Hold on. Do I not have ambient occlusion turned off? Oh, apparently I've got occlusion on. I never have occlusion. Okay. Okay, game. Cheers for putting that on for some reason. Oh my god, for some reason the settings keep resetting on my 7 days game, and I don't know what it is, but I wish it wouldn't. Never mind. You can get scrapped because you've got a better one now. Nice. Are you arcane legs? Arcane legs. Lightning can go. Arcane legs. Okay. Arcane legs. We've got better. So you can go. So, that can go in there. That can go in there. That can all go in there. That can go in there. I don't think I've got anything there for it. No, I don't. Right, I need to get a runes box going. Arun, Val Arun. Arcane powder. I think that's what I need to make the box, isn't it? Where is it? Arcane. Writable storage need... Oh no, it's Omni extract for the arcane. Yeah, box that. I don't want Omni extract. That's not what I want. I'll do it out of lightning then, if you don't mind. Extract. Was it chest? Lightning chest writable. That's the one. Yep. Paper. Oh, you need a paper. Have I got paper anywhere? I don't have much paper, actually. Oh, thank you, Suppose. Thank you. You too. You too. Have fun, my dear. Have fun. Let's get the fire extract. And let's get the ice extract. And we'll make an ice chest and a fire chest. I don't want to make the arcane chest because I don't want to use Omni. How much Omni have I got? There, go on, I can do one. I do one. I can do one arcane chest. That way I've got all the different chests. Nice. Okay. Right. Omni. Ice. Lightning. It's the most possum of her pack and the keeper of the jag. Friend Wolf loose and loots all the stoops. She commands her pack to do the cooking. All with a smile, because she's that good looking. It's a pause lover. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Arcane thread. Thank you. Then that needs to go away. Weapons and ammos. I'm getting a decent amount of spells together now. We should be able to go a little wild during the next horde with spells of various different varieties. Excuse me, you need to go. What went there? Oh, it was you went there. Aha. Good. Goody. Except I don't want you to go there right now. Arcane chest. Arcane. Nice. Then on top of that, it would be fire. Except it's not, because I'm an idiot. I forgot the rotation thing. And now I don't have enough to build one, do I? Well, balls. Okay, never mind. Can't do the fire one. Guess it'll be the ice. Excuse me. I need you to... No, I need you... No, stop it. That way. No! Gravity's still working. Good, 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 good. That's so annoying. Okay, and then that one. There we go. That'll have to do. So you will be mods arcane. You will be mods ice, and you will be mods lightning. Then I'll need one for fire because I don't have one for fire. Never mind. Arcane type mods. And voila, that is all of the mods, all the stuff's there. Good. Goody goody gumdrops. Mods arcane. That's you, and put all this stuff in. That's the main bulk of the mods, to be fair. I know they're not arcane mods, but they'll do. Ice mods. I've got a lot of those. Oh, actually, that can go in there because that's a class fragment rune fragment. And then lightning mods. And then fire can just go up there for the moment. All right. Nice. Okie dokie. Right. Then. You need to go in there. And we need to... I'm afraid I'm running out a little early today. But there seems like a good place to stop. We shall raid out and go and say hello to someone shortly. But I'd like to thank each and every one of you amazing folks for dropping by. You incredible, incredible, wonderful people. Thank you so much to Darknisha for being the incredible mod boss that she always is. To Zetran, Sir Nautigan the Morty, Clixby30, Saturn 5 Rocky, Stiff Johnny P, Aegis Fang Zero, and Zoe for sneaking in the background. You're sneaky, sneaky people. You're seriously not a robot. I Sheepzoo, Potter Del Toro, Summer of Corn, Big Bang Theory for the amazing resub. To Sinrith for the amazing raid. Thank you kindly, both of you. Unnecessary, but greatly appreciated. And to Joey Saurus Rex 66 and to Paws Lover. You guys are amazing folks. You blow us away constantly with your incredible generosity. Just by spending time with us, it means more to us than you could possibly know. For anyone who doesn't know, again, I'll make the announcement at the end, seeing as it seems like a good idea. I am leaving the affiliate program for financial reasons to do with the British government being a bunch of douches. So, unfortunately, we've got to leave the affiliate program because they're trying to screw us at the moment. So what we're going to do is leave. So at the end of this month, hopefully, they should have got back to us. Well, maybe the end of October, we'll see. But we should have left the affiliate program. So cancel your subs going forwards. Because even if I leave the affiliate program, while Twitch won't give me the money, they will continue to take the money off you, and you will not be able to use the emotes because Twitch are bastards like that. So, we're going to raid out. Take care, look after yourselves, stay safe, and please join us as we go and raid the wonderful Paws, who was here just a moment ago. She's playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. So, that'll be fun. Take care, look after yourselves, stay safe, and as always, be good. And if you can't be good at setting fire to buildings, because that's always fun. Till next time, peace. And it helps if a streamer pays attention and presses the button before saying peace. So how's everyone doing? You all keeping well? Having a good night? I hope so. Anyway, I love you all. Peace.